I brought this boy to the grocery store with me. I don't even know why. Yes, we're moving.
Oh my god. Oh, you got that on camera? Hey,
No.
hold on. What are you doing? Stop. Stop. Hey, stop. Where are these? Ah, here it is. My favorite. Chef Boyardee Negro. That what?
Put it back in. Put it back. Put it back.
Chef Boyardee. Come on. Never get it. The internet. You know this is it. Ah!
Well, we might as well if you're not getting any meat. Hmm? Hey, friend. So, yeah, dropped off my son. But I'm waiting for friend to come help me figure out how in the world am I going to plant in the ground. Where I garden, it's on like, I think the previous people dug out a trench along that side because it used to be like shrubs there or whatever and plants, and so they dug it out. And so now there's like a gnarly drop down that doesn't really always convey on camera, but I always twist my ankle. It sucks mowing it. But trying to figure out how I'm going to utilize that little hill to plant in the ground. Because what I found, excuse me, the past 4 years of me planting, unless it's just because I'm not fertilizing enough, but my bell peppers, any peppers, do not like being grown in my pots. Um, collard greens did okay. Last year, I can't even use last year as like throwing that into my data because I kind of neglected it for a couple of months because of the cicadas. And so plants that really would have grown really big, they were covered and restricted because I didn't want, them be eaten up. But there's just certain things. If I intend on planting corn, cucumbers, I kind of want to put in the ground. Even if it's just a no dig uh, garden bed, like I just put it down cardboard and then put dirt on top of that and go from there. Something, anything for me to utilize more space. Now, ideally, could I have used the other side of my yard that's more flat to garden? Yes, but when I first started this, I had a swing set over there and it just wasn't ideal. And really over there, we do plan on putting a kind of like a man cave right there, using a shed at some point. I was gonna say something condescending, but I'll keep that to myself. And then going along my tree line, I definitely don't want to plant there. Too much shade, and that's just easy access for the squirrels. Even though I know they can run along the fence, but it's just right there. But it's too much shade right there. So where I have my container garden right now, that is the best spot, but I do want to start coming out further into the yard. So I'm just waiting on him to get here just so we can figure out how we can make that happen. No signs. Yeah, if my miniature roses don't come back, I'm just gonna plant my sister's flowers here. No signs of life. My tulips are coming up. My tulips. They weren't up last time. There's a plant there that's trying to come up. No. My little bushes are coming up. I'm gonna have to weed. That's a mess. Ugh. I forgot I have that brick here. Ooh. Just step on only step on the things. Ugh. Alright, so here's the problem. I want the plant in the ground. See, there's a dip. From here, let me make this. From here, coming here, and have a walkway in the middle, and maybe plant in the ground on the other side. I know that the slope don't seem like it's a lot, but it's a lot when you walking up and down constantly.
You gotta cut into the flow and then even it out with her.
That's what I thought.
Mm-hmm. And then pushing back, and then we get a mixture of sand and dirt. You know what I mean? To even it out.
So, is that gonna be a lot of work? But so we're gonna have to dig in the dirt. And that's what I was talking about, digging in and making a step down, like using the, my pavers. But you see, this is the pot that I was saying, they're not connected. I want to get rid of these.
What are those shrubs in there?
They're plants. You have them too. I forgot, but that's just the.
If you're gonna repot them, this is the best time to do it while they're still dormant before they start getting warmer and then you're gonna.
They could die. I don't care. I just want the dirt.
But they're pretty ones though. They get little flowers. No, where's your shovels and all that? I'll do that real quick. Where are you moving them to? That ain't gonna take.
No, I'm not moving. I'm taking the dirt and putting them in another pot, or like putting them in these pots.
The plants.
No, the dirt.
But what about the plants? We gotta move them.
I don't know about them plants. Okay, I don't know.
Get your stuff.
But you're not dressed for that.
Yes, I am. This is what I was looking in earlier.
Oh, my child.
Dirt everywhere.
These pots, he gave me these pots, but they cracked. They've been out in the elements. He's moving the soil for me because he's such a good friend. And a lot of my pots have settled, so they needed more dirt anyway. Yeah. You can put that where that one was. I was gonna do that, but what about the grape? You think the grape's gonna come back? That's that one. It's on the trellis.
Yeah, but did you trim it already this year?
No, I'm not too
You need to trim it already. Go up from the main stand
sure.
and then go through low. So, cut here, cut here. Because I did mine over, get the good.
Because that one, oh, that, maybe I'll actually get my fence fixed this year. Who knows? Not gonna hold my breath. So these pots, I got these from the Dollar Tree. They're $5. I'm gonna use these for my potatoes to see if that helps, because so far, like the potato pot that I have for that purpose, I might have got 2 potatoes in there, and then I had some 5-gallon buckets, and it wasn't it.
Give me a lot.
Oh yeah. Friend, I didn't even get a chance. I had to stop recording because it was too windy. Today we're actually supposed to have like a big windstorm this evening, but it was starting to get windy and my camera kept falling down. It just wasn't good. But let me tell you, it's March, what's the date? It's March 14th and we are currently in our second spring. I think I put up the list of what it's supposed to be. I don't know, it was the spring of deception or something like this. So that's 2 false springs down, and then the next one should be the big show. It is beautiful. My car is currently reading 72 degrees. It was claiming it was going to get a high of 80. It's gorgeous out here. Like, I can't even. But my friend was a big help in moving the pots, and I'll probably do a little video on what everything looks like. But
Oh yeah, second I'm gonna show you guys my epic sea format.
all right, friend, hopefully you can hear me. It's the next day. We had this windstorm and rain. I guess I slept through it. We got Zay out here trying to push, kick, and coast. This is basically what's left over from what I'm getting rid of. Getting rid of the bench. Here, I'll make this bigger. Getting rid of the bench. Put it to the curb. Haven't did this view in a while. Cardboard breaking down. Still plan on putting my dogs over here. But let's see. This is what it's looking like. Now, the squirrels have been active and cutting on my tree again to make their house. So I usually come out here with the stick and shake it to get them out the tree, but that's why that little piece right there, like you might have noticed it in my other videos, was hanging off and dead. It's from the squirrels trying to make a nest right there. But so far, this is what we came up with. And, planted my seeds. That didn't break until the past couple of weeks. I think the birds were picking at it to make their nest. So, oh well. But this is the configuration, and it looks like I'm gonna need more pots. Now I know what seeds I have going. That's my rose bush. That's going to be trash. But behind the rose bush, my rain barrel will go there. But I probably have enough room for another pot. I don't know, but I kind of want to have easier access to the rain barrel because that rose bush does get pretty big if it comes back fully. Since I got rid of my bench, I have this. I'm going to put my herbs. It needs more dirt, which I'll put in there. But the pots that we got rid of, I did refill. My planter's up. So what I'm thinking about, if I start here and I'll come back to planting in the ground, I move my lemongrass there. We're gonna have probably peppers. I know I said no more peppers, but whatever. But peppers, probably bell peppers. My gooseberries, hopefully they come back. A tomato plant right there. I did look in here. I put dirt in here, but I'm seeing signs of life from my strawberries, y'all. I'm seeing signs of life. Not a lot, but some. So we'll see what happens. Probably put more peppers there. I moved my boys' plants there. I do need to trim that up before it really gets too warm and they start coming back, but we'll see. I'm going to put my marigolds in this pot. This is my blueberry bush. And I don't know, it looks like buds. Oh, we'll see. Watermelon, I plant sugar babies there. The Dollar Tree pots, 1, 2, and 3 will be potatoes. This is my grapevine. I probably cut it out, but my friend was telling me I need to cut it back till about like right here before it starts growing. I can't remember what I had in the middle there. I don't remember what was there. Was it lavender? I don't know. I don't remember what was there. Brassicas. In here, and in here, and there. Peas. Herbs. So, collard greens. I have 6 collard greens. Each pot I'm going to have 2. That's just enough pots for my collard greens. I still got cabbage and broccoli and lettuce to plant. So you know what that means. That means I need more pots. That's what that means. So either, and my chives. So either I got to get it together about, am I going to plant into the ground, or I'm definitely going to need more pots. But the way I have it, I can reach all my pots even when things start growing, and I like it. But this hill, maybe I'll just let it go on a hill and border it out and just leave the hill as it is and just get used to slipping and sliding down the hill. I don't know. But think about planting there, planting over here. Because I can actually take all of this. My kids don't play in this yard. Let me see. Taking all of this area right here and plant it in the ground. Time is ticking, and I got to come up with something. I got to get a tiller from somewhere. It's either that or more pots and just strictly do container, but I really did want to plant some things in the dirt. Lastly, other than this cover, the greenhouse, I left it up. It's got holes, it's got holes, especially just where it was rubbing. But I feel like it'll be okay to stay up one more year And like as I said earlier, we had a windstorm. I don't know, they said gusts was like 40 miles per hour, 50, I don't know. If I'm wrong, I'll put the correct number up. But it's been holding up, so it might look lopsided and whatever, but Mama made sure it was stable. She sure did. But yeah, it's getting rid of the bench and everything. It just looks so empty. I need more pots. But anyway, this is the beginning now of the spring season, getting the garden ready, getting the yard ready. So I hope y'all ready. This is what I started my channel on almost a year ago, come April 5th. So let's get ready. Thank you for watching, friends. Bye.